Welcome to week 11, guys. This is Mr. Lee, and here are the things that are due this week. It's going to be a relatively short intro video because there are quite a few videos that need to be viewed this week. So the very first thing that we need to do is read chapter 1 in your textbook. That'll kind of help you get a feel for what it is we're doing in Writing Project 4, and it'll help you kind of work towards a solution that is going to be viable for the problem you've been outlining for the last two essays. Once you've done that, and I'll just kind of go to the content folder to show you the rest of these things, but begin by reviewing the guidelines for Writing Project 4. So as you can see here, there's week 11 reading, chapter 10. Do that first. And then go on to the Writing Project 4 guidelines. And here you're going to see, and I go over this in another video, everything that's expected for Writing Project 4, the multimodal proposal argument. After you've read over that, here's the video that goes along with those guidelines, so be sure to watch that video. I explain everything pretty far in depth. After that, I go into modes and multimodality, since Writing Project 4 is a multimodal proposal, and this video kind of explains what that means. Now, Dr. Brezimer, these two videos here, what is a mode and what is modality, it is basically an extension of what I've already said here, but it goes a lot more in depth, and it may help you to get a more firm grasp on what it is you're doing for Writing Project 4. These two videos, however, are not mandatory, but if you feel like that maybe you're a little bit lost still after you've watched my video, these two videos will certainly be of some help. Now, after you've done that, as with the other writing projects, here's a video that goes through the essay structure. Basically, what I'm looking for, or what I suggest you include in your Writing Project 4 essay, and how to go about including all the aspects that are required by the guidelines that are, of course, have already been reviewed up here with the Writing Project 4 guidelines with the video. Now, coming back down here, after you review the structure that I suggest, it's then time to start working on that structure, and the first step in that is to develop your thesis, which is outlined in this video here. At the end of the week, your homework, really the only homework you have, is just to present your thesis to me. Write that down, well, type it down in the assignment block here, submit that, and then I will go through and give you some feedback that you can then use to refine and revise your thesis, so that way when you start working on your writing project for rough draft, you'll have a little bit more guidance. Let's see. I think that's everything. I'm going to go back to the announcements real quick just to double check, but as it says here in summary, begin by reading chapter 10, review the Writing Project 4 guidelines, and then watch the video on those guidelines, and then watch, well, several videos, but the first of which is my video on modes and modality. And if you decide to watch Dr. Brezimer's videos, watch those as well, followed by my video on how to develop your proposal structure, how to develop your thesis, and then finally at the end of the week, submit your proposed thesis for Writing Project 4. And as I said, I'll provide you some feedback.